Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, they said it couldn't be done. They said it wouldn't happen. All the stars were aligned against us. Guess who's back, motherfuckers?
Who's back?
Me, Gonzo.
And me, Ewok.
For a new episode on our very, very long dead channel of The Outer Wilds. This is a game that you've recommended to me.
Yeah, it's not a typo. It's not The Outer Worlds. It is The Outer Wilds.
We could do a cunning thumbnail and try and clickbait people, though. That seems to be the thing since we disappeared. Standards have dropped enormously on YouTube since we stopped doing it. Have you noticed?
A coincidence?
I think not. No.
So, what do you know about The Outer Wilds?
Jack shit. No, we met up a good few weeks ago, and over several drinks you did say it was good fun.
Yep, really enjoyed this game.
It's got a kind of a groundhog element to it by my understanding.
Yep.
And it's sort of explore, then everything goes wrong, and then you have another go.
So, I really loved this game. I've finished it. It's a story-based game, and after I finished playing it, I thought this would be perfect for the channel. I mean, it's space-themed for one, which seems to be 90% of the games that we play for some bizarre reason.
Yeah.
But because it's story-based, and it's exploration-based, and it's discovery-based, I figured, well, I can't do it for the channel anymore because I know where I'm going, I know what I'm doing, I know what the story is, what the plot is. But you don't.
No.
So I thought, we'll come here. You can play. So Gonzo's driving, and Gonzo's going to embark on a journey of exploration, which we hope you'll join us on. And I'll be here as a bit of a guide if you get stuck, or just to talk through some of the things you find on your adventure.
That sounds good. First impressions are, it looks very pretty. I like the kind of the art style.
For a 3 gig download.
Yeah. It seems good. We've got this on the Epic Store. So yeah, it feels nice to be back. It's very fucking weird. Since we last recorded, nearly 2 years ago at this point.
Certainly together.
Yeah, certainly together. I've moved house and had a nervous breakdown. So everybody's doing good.
I'm still in the same house.
Yeah. You've changed jobs several times.
I've changed jobs several times. We're not neighbours anymore either, which makes this a lot more difficult. So
it's
I'm
like
now
30-mile round trip.
Yeah. So I'm now a 25-minute drive away rather than a 2-minute walk away.
Do you know what? We're several minutes in and people are still staring at this and this.
Yeah. So let's go. Let's do it.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Wake up. Well, if that isn't a sad indictment on our times, I don't know what is. Wake up, sheeple.
That's the highlight of the game.
Is that me breathing? I can look! I was looking at the planet. What's this? Looks like a mine. Who's you? Can I have this? I'm playing this on a controller and it's making it very, very difficult. I haven't played with a controller for ages. There's our pilot back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. He's got 4 eyes.
So it's launch day. Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program. You were in the space program. And suddenly you're here leaving on your first solo voyage. Are you ready to get this beauty off the ground?
Let's have a bit of banter. Yeah. Let's engage in banter.
So, is he sure he's fixed the retro rockets? There was only a problem one time and then maybe a few times after that, but no need to dwell on the past, right? You need to get the launch code from Hornfells at the observatory before you can lift off. Bring them here once you've said your goodbyes.
Right. I assume that's where I was sleeping. Oh, I've got legs. I'm blue!
Yeah.
Have I got 4 eyes as well?
I assume you will.
Oh! Marshmallow physics!
Ooh. Oh, you died too close to the fire.
Try it again.
So I'll tell you what's really good about this. As far as I can tell, there's no point to it. I mean, you get the perfectly toasted marshmallow, but it's not like you'll get an achievement or anything.
That looks alright.
X to eat.
Oh, and a nice little bit of music. The music's very chill on this. I hope people can hear that at all.
Should be able to, I think. We did a couple of test runs trying to get the setup good because it's the first time you've done the setup in your new house. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't recorded across. Yeah, the last time I recorded was RimWorld, and that was, as I said, about 2 years ago, I think. Hopefully, people have still got a bit of an appetite for. So it's like you can charge your jumps on it. Hopefully people have still got a bit of an appetite.
There's never been
watching.
anyone with an appetite for our video.
There was at
Gonzo.
least 2 people who had an appetite for watching. He's very small. Hello.
Hey,
How many eyes you got under there, you prick?
You think that I've goggles with 4 things on?
Clearly.
Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. Really excited to see the launch. Aren't you going? You aren't going? Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind.
Hey, I'm still going.
You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see. Really bad. You want to try out the model ship? Just like the real thing?
Is this the model ship?
This is the model ship.
So this is a little learn how to fly, eh?
You see your things in the top corner? Oh, that's a good start.
Oh, that's...
Leave the reset.
Reset? Oh, Christ. This isn't going to go well.
Oh, this is looking a bit wobbly for your first flight, isn't it? Reset it, start again.
Right. Okay, horizontal thrust. This is just like playing Kerbal again.
So reset.
Oh look, I'm flying. Watch. Oh look. There, if I get it the right way. We're gonna
So you read horizontal thrust. Did you read the up and down thrust bit?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh god. Oh, no, I can save this. No. Very, very twitchy.
So, just as a little hint, that's excellently done. Just as a little hint, I spent ages on this thinking, oh my god, I am going to die. It's a lot easier to pilot the ship when you're inside of it than it is watching it from the third person like this. So you'll be fine.
All in one! Wonder how far down it goes.
I don't know. That far?
Yeah, that okay, right. I don't want to go into space anymore.
What a landing. Taking the piss. Maybe a little shadow and everything. And like the graphic style is really nice, isn't it?
It is, it's sort of cartoony, but it's very pretty.
And you've got to love a game where you've got legs.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That seals the deal for me.
Yeah, and blue hands.
And a little patch on your top. Launch tower. Can I go in here? Hello? No.
Can't go through the doors. There's various people around
Geezer?
town.
Oh, if only I'd left the thing in, maybe that would have shot out the model.
I wouldn't jump in there.
Why not?
I mean, you can if you want. It's your game. You do what comes natural.
If I wait for the water to come up and then jump, I'll get a sweet rocket jump.
You do what feels right, mate.
You see, this is the problem. You've said, oh, wet.
But you play the game your way.
You've said, oh, come on, we'll record this. You've done this. I haven't spent hours fucking about with stuff like this. I've been playing a bit of Red Dead. It's working all right on my machine for the most part. It only came out on the PC last week at the time of recording. And I spent about 2 hours just running around in the snow making penis shapes. Who are you?
Nice. Hey there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you need any of the other travellers up there, remind them to take proper care.
Instruments.
Oh, I need all their instruments. There's Chert's drums, Rebek's banjo, and Gabro's flute. Or Gabro.
Gabro's flute
Gabro's
sounds like
flute.
a great name for a prog rock band.
And Feldspar's harmonica, of course. Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels just like yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the fire.
Why they've all got instruments?
Anyway, if you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travellers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down.
That seems like that might be important once I'm in space.
Yeah. So yeah, you're getting knowledge already.
Yeah.
Already knowledge of the game coming up.
Look at Max. He's a tall bastard.
Launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you.
He's not called Hal, is he? He's not talking about himself in the
No,
third
no, he's
person.
not. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships on is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? The big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I don't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word.
The launch pad is flammable?
Ah, you didn't realise that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours, probably.
Yeah. Build a new one. Should have been in that. Satellite camera.
This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Earth. That's where you are. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village.
What's all this?
That's the satellite.
The geezers. All I can do is just...
You can take a rear view snapshot.
Oh, that'll be us.
Yay! Oh, there's the observatory. You see the telescope sticking out of it?
Yeah. No, well, okay. So we're here. Is this me?
No.
RCS.
Yeah, I mean, all of our time from Kerbal Space Program's definitely going to come in handy here.
Absolutely. Is that seat made of wood? Actually, is that made of wood?
Maybe.
Christ. Right, hello. Brutal.
You're actually blasting off that thing, huh?
I'm taught my odds of survival are statistically quite high.
Space Program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessor. Good luck with those retro rockets. Go back in that building. I think there was a piece of paper there next to the chair. Don't know if you can read that. This pilot seat, used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar, remember that name?
Yes, I do.
Is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Well, it's been argued that such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight. The day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Harthian history.
Maybe they chucked this thing into the geyser over there. It's a rocking chair. Can I duck? Oh, I've got a torch. And a gun.
That's not a gun, that's your sonar scope.
Pew, pew. Oh.
So move this sonar scope around, you see that? Look, it's homing in on a signal. Find the source of the signal. It's way there. Remember there are 4 axes.
Oh, it's bright.
So you're not matched up yet. It'll form a perfect circle when you're matched up. There we go. Ooh, what is that? Could that be a flute?
There's a flute. Gavro's flute is in the sun.
It's
Where's the moon going?
It's
No, that's the sun.
25,000 miles away, Gavro's flute.
There's something over there as well.
Drums.
Somebody's just in space drumming.
You better get a move on, mate. Something's going to happen at some point, and you want to be further along than this when it does.
I have no idea what's
Heyo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventures amongst the stars. When you return, let me, you and Gossam open up a bottle of the good stuff.
I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. The stars are too far away.
Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. I do hope you enjoy your travels.
Right, launch tower. This is where we came from,
Yeah,
wasn't
you came from the launch tower.
See everything there is to see.
I think so.
Right, go back.
No, wrong way. Go to the observatory.
That'll be up there.
Yeah, gotta get the launch codes. What would you do without me?
Still be just dicking around here, frankly. Hello.
Tefra! Hello.
Hello.
We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that.
Have mine. I'll have no use for it.
Can we use your signal scope? We'll even let you be it.
I'm a man of my word.
Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Close your eyes and start counting.
I've got 4 eyes.
Yeah?
Yeah,
That was really clever actually, wasn't it? Okay, tutorial time. So you're on the hide and seek frequency.
Oh yes, you can change that, I see. I see you.
Oh, you found me. My hiding spot was triggered. Rubbish.
Pounce like a cat. Got you.
I won! I'm happy in tiny letters. Thanks for playing with us. So there you go. That was your signal scope tutorial. I hope you liked it.
I did. Right. Somebody over here. You can jump quite high.
Fishy rhyme, sing me help you pass the time. You're heading to you're leaving the crater. I guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. The big pliant, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go.
Why is that?
One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep, and it was just the two of us sitting around a campfire, Gabro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't get too far down on account of how murky the water was. Too dark. Gabro wants to see what lay below the surface, so they travelled deeper. But then Gabro couldn't go any further.
Tell me more.
I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabro go any deeper. It held Gabro back, almost as if it were trying to protect him from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabro saw it.
Cthulhu!
The tentacle of some hideous beast!
Ah!
Oh, that's what Gabro said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring some back with you.
Right, up we go.
Up. There's a road that is red.
So dark again, we've been here all day. We spent a full day just chattering with people we're supposed to have took off yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Surely launch windows are a thing.
Does this look like the kind of place where the...
What's that?
Sounds like a harmonica to me.
Is it like an exploded planet?
Maybe one day you'll see. But once you get off this planet, it's entirely open. You can go wherever you want. So whatever you want to explore is up to you.
Got a shiny torch in your eyes.
Ah, the astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosson said it used to be bigger when they were hatching, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome.
It's super cool. Burn the heck out of you.
I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any in space, okay? That sounds bad and painful.
Oh, dawn! There's the sun again. What's this?
Danger! Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and impossibly cold substance that's invisible to the naked eye. Good news is you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain if you hurt yourself fooling around.
What's all in the weapon back?
Ah, I believe you do. Well, if you don't now, you'll get one.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you can see it there. Pardon me. Zero G cave.
Come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. Got zero G training set up if you want a refresher.
You certainly do.
Thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you?
We're a space jock. You always gotta say, no.
Funny. It's funny. I seem to recall the last time you strapped on a jetpack we had to come fish you out of the crater near the South Pole. There's a satellite which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set down in the zero-G cave in need of repairs. If you're looking for some last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, as long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space.
Right, we'll fix it.
Cool, get to it.
Everything's made of wood. I don't trust this race of people. How have they not evolved past wooden elevators, yet they can go to space? This is Kerbals all over again. They invent rockets.
And do you know what? They're probably there thinking, how come it took mankind so long to get into space when they had all the wood they needed?
I mean, it's a pretty cave. I grant you all the little glittery bits.
Zero-G cave. Suit up.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. Oh, now you're talking.
You'll note you've got a fuel and an O2 meter.
Yeah. Hello.
Nice of you to drop in.
Give me the dirt.
Some fresh dirt. Not much happening around here lately. Let me think. Come to think about it, Tektite saw something crash outside of the village crater earlier. That's new and different.
Is anything on fire?
Probably only a little. Tektite checked out the crash site with the old Firewatch scout launcher and saw smoke, so they headed over to stamp out any leftover fires. But I'd better get back to work. This ore's not going to mine itself.
What we got over here? Zero-G cave. Whee! Right, I can roll. Oh, this is going to get confusing. Right, come off into that. And then I press a button to slow myself down and match its velocity. Right, how do I fix it? Oh, that's a piece of piss. I'm an actor at this. Do a victory roll.
Oh, I'm looking forward to you getting into space.
That'll be fine.
I'm sure it will.
Look at that.
At least you've taken the time to do the proper tutorial.
Fix that.
And it's nothing compared to Kerbal. Actually, yeah, I've exploded and died many times in this game. And I'm sure you will too. It took me ages to find the third one. Let's see if you have better luck than me.
Well, it all seemed to be these tubes, didn't it? Is there another one around here? Gotta be over here somewhere.
Easy, Tiger.
Gotta be.
Yeah, you're having exactly the same problem that I did.
It's gotta be over here. Looks alright. Sorry if anybody's getting motion sick watching this.
Turn your lamp off. Have a look around. Maybe something cool on. No. Maybe get a bit more distance. I think that's how I found it in the end. I got a bit more distance. Started looking at it from different angles. I feel like it might be like a fuse box or something. I don't remember because this was like way a long time ago.
Ow. Is it not that?
No, it might be something like that. It might not be. I'm being genuine when I say I don't really remember that well.
Well, this is fucking riveting viewing for everybody watching it.
You could just leave it. I think you've got the gist. Oh!
Sneaky.
Sneaky.
Ow, ow. Ah, like a pro.
Alright, simulation done. Now you got to find out which way is up and get back out.
I've used quite a bit of my fuel. Ow.
Ow.
Right, I'll come out here. There's that chap with his ore. Out here.
You want to take your spacesuit off?
No. Surely I'll need a spacesuit when I go to space.
There's one in your ship.
So there I wasn't losing oxygen. I assume in space oxygen will be a thing.
Yes. Oxygen will be a thing. And you will lose it. And then you will suffocate. Die.
Great. Right, see you later. Oh.
Nicely done. But it'll be more stressful when you're hurtling through space. Remember your training. Try not to hit anything big. Now go and get the launch codes.
Right, yeah, we've been going for quite some time. That's launch pad. Or is that the observatory?
The observatory is...
Yeah.
That's the observatory over there. So it's not over here. This is another little mini tutorial. Scout launcher.
I know, we're starting off fairly slow here. I've got to learn what I'm doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Press R, boy. See?
Oh,
you should have to take pictures. Hold it to retrieve it.
It's quite fun.
You can take pictures while it's flying. You don't have to wait for it to land.
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, that's enough of that. Right.
East Normal Ruins. It's just telling you what's around that you can fire the scout launcher at.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. I'm sure we'll get another chance to have a look at that at some point. But that's it. Oh!
Oh, you are fucked.
Oh no! I broke my legs! Still alive.
Oh, Gonzo, man.
Look, I'm alright.
You are. You got to climb back up again, though.
Well, that's okay. I can still walk. Hello! You may be wondering what I'm doing back here.
Oh, excellently played. I like
You
it.
can see those very quick reflexes which allow us to land in that little rocky prominence. They'll come in very handy in space. Cat-like. Right, go up here. Observatory. Signposts, always handy.
Does help.
Wibbly water. The shadows moving. It is very pretty. It's got a lovely aesthetic to it.
Again, they're considering its footprint.
Launch towers that way. So in we'll go. Oh, so they're the guys up in space.
They are. Your fellow explorers, Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, Hawk, Bells, Gossand, Slate and Feldspar.
Are we Esker?
Possibly. I don't know. I can't remember. Big thanks to these additional founding members.
I assume this is all...
That feels like a Kickstarter thing,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Like a Founders Wall sort of thing.
Aye.
Timber Hearth's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. It completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what will become many landings on our moon, the Owl Rock.
If he's the first to intentionally be launched into space, people have been playing with that geezer.
It's my favourite astronaut. Launch date last. Translator Tools inaugural flight 2, so I'm so excited it's making me nauseous.
You know, technically it was launch day 2 days ago. I've just been pissing about on the planet for ages.
Just think you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. Two of us put a lot of hours into inventing the tool, so don't break it. I'm just nervous. Not even though we're going in. How are you feeling?
Excited!
Good! You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. You here to see the new Nomai statue?
Of course.
I knew you'd want to see it before you headed off. Bonspell's just finished prepping it for display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish I could see what a real live Nomai looks like. I guess this is as close we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. First fully intact statue ever found. As for how old it is, it's in great shape. A little carried away, but you've got a ship to launch, so take care of yourself.
So these must be like some sort of like precursor civilization then.
A remarkably intact statue carved by the Normai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. Does that answer that question?
It does.
Most detailed look at the Normai ever. Covered a layer of fur, decorative jewellery, carved as part of the antlers. The artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in their solar system, but we have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them.
They appear to be only a head and shoulders.
Yeah, weird, isn't it?
With a third eye. They've got 3 eyes, we've got 4.
They've only got 3 eyes, how weird.
Balls.
These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes the spooky motion? It's the moon!
So here we can learn all about what's in our solar system, I take it.
Stars like the sun generate light and heat by fusing
We know
hydrogen and
that,
helium.
we're astronauts.
Starts to contract, blah 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 blah.
And then they get bigger.
Gets hotter, becomes a red giant. Once it's hot enough, fuses helium into carbon.
Goes all blue and swirly.
If the star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse into even heavier elements like iron, and then collapse under its own gravity and explode in a supernova. This will one day be the fate of our own sun.
So clearly that's not the solar system, that's the lifetime of the sun. What's this?
It's a crystal taken from the Normai rune on Brittle Hollow. It creates a local gravity distortion used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out.
Wrong! Oh Jesus, it's like that video that's doing the viral rounds at the minute. Somebody's done a CGI video of like a monster taking somebody up a building. How do I get off? There. That's the same thing. Yeah. Tiny little thing. It's like one of them scout bits.
So this is the little scout. It's a warp retrieval ability that lets you recall your scout almost instantaneously, dramatically reducing the number of scouts lost.
Some of their skulls.
Yeah, Normai skeletons, they quite unusually had only 3 eyes. Adapted for living on land, shockingly fragile bone structures. Parthians could not have descended from Normian land ancestors. No idea where they came from or why they disappeared.
Fragile bones suggest to live entirely in space, maybe.
They also made art. This is a pot discovered on Brittle Hollow. Normai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found anywhere in the solar system. Did they originate from somewhere else in the universe, or did they simply have vibrant imaginations? Were they born in our solar system or among other stars and planets? If they were, how and why did they come here? These are the questions we hope to answer through further xeno-archaeological exploration.
I'm not being funny, they can travel between solar systems.
And that's the best pot they can come up with.
Yeah.
Shit, innit?
It is utterly shit.
Look behind you, that's quite interesting.
Oh, what was that? What's this?
Have a little experiment. Cassava, we're nearly ready. Felix and I finished construction, and she says collaborating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Alrock's lack of atmosphere will make collaboration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search.
So this is obviously their writing there, then, eh?
Piece of Normai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. It's kind of the... I forgot the name of it. What is it? The something stone?
The Rosetta Stone.
The Rosetta Stone of Normai language. Although the text is linear, Normai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author.
Space commies. Right, give us the codes. I'm ready to go into space. Hello. The fuck? Dark Bramble!
That is the solar system.
Dark Bramble. That's clearly where you want to go first. That's what I saw.
You did see that.
Brittle Hollow, Giants Deep. The Hourglass Twins. Oh, I've seen them as well.
Ash Twin and Ember Twin.
Where are they? Is there anything else on our planet? And there's our moon, the Attle Rock. What's that one?
What is that one? Interesting.
Right. Codes. What's this?
Every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. The further away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away, almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer in the past? How far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? You see, they're getting there. They're getting there.
What's the same?
Same thing.
Yeah. Tiny patch of the whole sky. Oh no, it's a different one.
Different one.
Just saying this.
It contained at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously thought. Where have the galaxies gone? Oh, dude. There you are. Local conditions are good. Time to get you off the ground. Be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. What's your plan once you're in space?
I'm just the astronaut. You're supposed to tell me why I'm going there in the first place. I was going to say this. Why am I actually going into space?
To learn more about the solar system. The voyage of exploration.
It's quite a big solar system. They're going to have to be more specific than that, aren't they? They can't just get up there and have a look.
It's actually quite a small solar system.
Well.
As you'll discover.
Okay. Travellers. Somewhere no one's gone before. Start with something small. I'm going to wing it.
Gonna wing it.
Be alright.
In the footsteps of Feldspar and the great Outer Wilds traditions. Might have guessed. But see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to some good use while you're out there. All that's left is to send you off.
I'm ready to die in space.
I'm not one for superstition, but isn't it kind of unlucky to say before a launch? Here are the launch codes!
Right, okay.
Best of luck out there. There you go, you've got your launch codes.
Start again. Nighttime launch. Sounds good. Right. Okay, hopefully people are still with me, because not really much has happened. I've basically walked around so you can read some shit off the screen.
You've basically had a tutorial. Oh, there's one more thing. You haven't seen this yet.
The fuck is that?
Bit of rock, innit?
Shiny. Shiny purple rock. On a tree.
Strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. Level-headed among us realise that it must be some sort of optical illusion, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed. Whatever it is happening, both sides of the debate agree it's really creepy.
Right. Back off.
Another tutorial-esque element.
The weeping angels. That's everything I did. Ignore the bit where I fell off the mountain.
That is everything you did.
Why has it done that? Well, I'm never coming back here again. Okay, down here. Launch tower. Right.
I bet that you do come back here again. Did you get a good look at the statue?
The statue looked at me and it opened its eyes.
Whoa! It's doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around, like a hallucination. Yeah. You sure you're okay to launch, medically speaking?
Yeah, you know what, don't worry about it.
Maybe sit down for a while, take it easy.
Been taking it easy for 3 frickin' days.
But when you're ready, then you can make the most of the translators tool. Can't believe it's all grown up, leaving for space already. For real though, mate. Glad you're the one carrying it. If you wanted to do a short trip and just get your space legs under you, you could check out the ruins on the Owl Rock. I'd love to learn what they are. Good luck and safe
He's
flying.
the only one on this planet who said, can I do something when I'm up there, as opposed to what are you going to do? So that's probably what we'll do.
Oh, there was the bloke who said he would go to Giant's Deep. We didn't say you should go to Giant's
But
Deep.
he's a creepy fisherman. Some sort of log apparatus. Probably this way. Nope. Is that the Outer Rock?
Yeah, that's the Alrock.
Let's just have a quick...
A quick marshmallow before you go. They're trusting the guy who can't do a marshmallow.
It's fine.
To
Look, you
pilot the
just,
spaceship.
that's how you do them. Doesn't that crunch?
That's what you want in a marshmallow.
Nice crunchy.
Looks like you're ready for takeoff. Can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot avoidance system for this one. Sorry.
Alright, see yous.
Tutorial over.
Yeah. And as dawn comes up, the sun's up. Let's have a look at this filly.
Still a lot of wood.
There's quite a bit of wood there, isn't there? Those are birds in real life outside, aren't they?
I think so.
Yeah. Right. Oh, look at this! Beyond spaceship. What's that? All of this stuff. Does that let? I thought that's one of them things that lets us walk around.
It is.
Right.
It's your ship's artificial gravity unit.
Ship log. Got a load of load of moonshine. Rope. Yeah. This is all a map. Yeah.
I believe you can open a map by pressing select or something like that, or the back button.
Yeah, I've got a map there. You don't need one of them. So this is obviously where I've been. Rumours.
Yep. So this.
So this is almost like threads of stories.
Yes. So you can follow these threads. So.
Nice. That'll be handy.
And you can review what you've done on previous missions and things like that.
Right. A nice wooden Black & Decker workmate there. That's exactly what you want in space. Suit. That looks like something that Worms should be carrying, like in Team 17's Worms.
Oh, that's your first aid kit, so you'll need that if you get banged up.
Well, that's not going to happen.
And you can refuel your suit's oxygen and whatnot from there.
Spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy.
Yep, if you go near plants, you will also refill your suit's oxygen.
Alright, let's get this up in space. Okay, I win. Lift off, landing camera. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Cockpit view. Right, we're ready?
I'm ready.
5, 3, 2, 1. Look at that, we're going up. How high we're going up. It's quite a small planet, really, isn't it?
It
Didn't
is.
take very long at all to get up here. Right, that's us. Okay, we're in space.
So if you look at your control, you've got a scout launcher that you can equip. You've got a signal scope that you can equip.
Oh, whoops! Come back.
So yeah, you can fire that at things and take pictures of them and whatnot.
What's that? What planet's got an arsehole? Right, how do I roll again?
Just use your stick. Just use your stick.
I'm panicking!
Just use your stick. And remember, the legs are on the bottom of your ship.
I'm coming down, look.
You're coming down face first. That's an interesting landing.
It's fine. Boop. Right.
You can break bits of your ship. So bear that in mind.
Why is all the water going up?
Diesel, isn't it?
See, it's because it's completely thrown me perspective. I went all upside down, and then... Yeah, because I was upside down, I assumed the water was falling, as opposed to being shot up. What the hell is this?
I'll poke around.
There's a hole in my planet. Surely somebody noticed this. Oh. Oh no.
Well, we're not going to find out what that said.
Oh look.
Oh my god, I've never seen that. Mining site 2B.
Oh. If I look at it, you can make it. Oh, look at that. It's down here. So we're going deep into the depths of our own planet.
To a no-mine mining site.
So this. Probably can't get over it. I have to come back here. And that's one of the skeletons.
You've got a jetpack on your suit, remember? I don't know how well it'll work in this gravity.
Now we'll come back here. I'm just having a good look round. So,
well, that's the name of the game, is exploration. So if you nip over to your computer when you're back in your ship, it'll show you how to map the threads together.
well, we can do that. What's all this? Don't do real bouncing. Quite a bit of distance now. This cannot be safe. Well, I am loving this so far. I think what we might do is jet across and start on the moon.
Start on the moon, go to the Apple Rock.
I'm going to jet over to the moon, and then I think we should call this video because it's probably been going on for some time. What do you reckon?
It will have been, but it'll come to a natural conclusion.
Right, okay.
It will.
You implying that I'm going to crash at some point. Oh, the legs are fine.
The legs are fine, yeah. You didn't crack the front. I'm impressed that.
Right, get back in. That one. Does the ship have fuel?
No.
No.
But it can be broken.
But it can be broken. Right.
Have a little free look around. Oh, you crossed
wasn't
a
high
bit.
enough. Wasn't high enough.
Upper hull damaged.
Bollocks. Can I get it fixed?
You can fix it. You've done a tutorial on how to fix things.
Son.
You don't want to go there.
There's the Apple Rock. Okay, how do I... Right. Yeah, can I just... How do I hold the ship in place?
There's an autopilot if you look.
Oh, yes. Landing mode. Go on and see I've got my velocity there. Right, come down.
Alright. Looking good.
It's way easier to land than just face planting using the auto camera. There's a chap here whistling. Right, I'm probably down.
I think you're down. You're just a little wonky because of the trees.
Oh yeah, that's probably not good. Do I need a spacesuit? He didn't have one.
Yeah, it's because there's trees around you.
Just customary.
And because there's trees around you, that means...
there's oxygen. That's
oxygen,
very clever. Right, we'll have a marshmallow. Thank you very much. Who are you? Esker.
It's you! Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. A long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anybody.
Most important question, was that you whistling?
Probably. Definitely. The other travellers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. It's marked on your mini-map, but the Apple Rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it. Anything else?
What is this place?
Very funny. Oh, you're serious? That's depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost. The space program doesn't bother to teach anybody anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travellers used to bring their ships up here all the time for repairs, but spacefaring technology has improved a lot since then. The older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and the landings taking place up in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, it's mostly just me raising saplings from timber earth, keeping an eye on things. Don't go. I mean, anything else?
Don't let the travellers come by.
The outpost saw more traffic back when the ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes about to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight.
Alright, I'll see you later. It's a pretty good landing, that.
Yeah, it's not bad, actually.
Hey.
I mean, he must have been bricking it.
Surprised I didn't cook them. What's that on our planet? What's that? It's like one of the necklaces. Good lord. That's kind of where we were, wasn't it? There was the big bit that went in, and there's the waterfall, and then over there's the necklace. Right. It's very dark. In space.
In space.
You got anything around here worth looking at? Marshmallows. Axe. Radio.
Nip onto your ship. I'll show you how to use your
Oh,
computer
that's
a bit.
what I was going to do. I was going to show you how to use this thing.
So if you nip into your ship's log, so it adds all these threads. So Y swings you into map mode, and when you're on there, you can. Yeah, so this is a different way of looking at it. So you can either look at the threads, or you can look at what's going on each individual planet.
I see. So it's going across the trees.
And then, you can mark then you can mark locations and stuff from here. He says that the North Pole is a great spot to listen for things with your.
And then there's supposed to be ruins.
There's supposed to be some ruins, yeah.
Okay.
And then you can switch to rumour mode, and you can look at each bit. So there's, so Askar's growing with top trees. That's the same thing. It says the North Pole is a great
if I
signal.
go there, I'll unlock that. Got you.
And then you'll find more threads coming off different things. So that's the 0G cave that you've been to.
That one, yeah.
That's the village. You've got the Nomai statue, opened its eyes and looked at you.
Right, I've got you. So that one's green. Why is that green?
Why is it green, Paul?
Why is it green?
I hear there are Nomai ruins somewhere on the Atlas Rock. Nobody knows what they are or why they were built. The text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of new device on the Atlas Rock.
Right, so that's probably a good place to start. I love how you just dropped out your ship. The sun's getting a bit red, isn't it?
Sun's getting low.
Can I get out this crater?
I'm sure you can.
Might need maybe a jetpack.
I mean, maybe a spacesuit for one thing.
Yeah. Go back in.
It's not just the jetpack. The trees aren't all over this place. You will need to breathe.
Signal. Hello.
Can't get enough of the moon.
It seems lonely up here.
A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfells and Gossen mostly, and they raid you up to chat now and then. When ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village.
Spy on us.
It's not spying. It's
Voyeurism.
one-way communication that none of the villagers know about because I've never told them.
When I go past the gym on Ladies' Day and super glue myself to the window when they're doing their aerobics class, I'm going to call it one-way communication. Okay, you spy on me. Rat.
So now that you're in your spacesuit, you have your own scout launcher as well as your signal scope.
Oh yes, so I can just ping me little watchamajigger off.
Yeah, and you can take photos as well. So you can switch between photo mode and
Do I need to
launch
take
mode.
photos in order to like log things as?
No.
No.
The main use for your photos is going to be if you think there's ghost matter about.
Ah yes, the old ghost matter.
Or your scout has a camera on it, so you can shoot your scout at places and take photos and see if it's a place you want to go.
What's that? I found something over here. That's quite clever. Right. Right, this looks like a crashed ship. One of ours. Can't really do much with it. Get in? No. Right, this is quite high up. Oh yes, and then there's on the left-hand side there's a little map.
There is,
and some exploring.
And it shows where you've been as well.
Yeah, so that, yes, so that would be the North Pole. Oh. That wasn't the best shot ever, really.
And once it's landed, you can rotate the camera on it, and you can take forward and rear photographs, like you did with the last one.
That's very clever. Some of them rocks.
It seems you've left orbit. Oh, and there's somebody at your door.
We'll have to take a little pause break.
That was shite. Was it shite?
It was a window cleaner.
Right.
I didn't even have my windows cleaned. It was a window cleaner saying, "Do you want your windows cleaned?"
So this has given an opportunity to see how long we've been recording, and it has been a while.
Yeah.
Future episodes will be much shorter.
Yeah, we might. I mean,
Look,
maybe
look at that planet. Look at the planet.
That isn't a planet. That's
above it. Above it. Above it.
Yeah. Right, hang on. Put that away.
I just saw what looked like little flashes or something on it. Oh, maybe it's just storms. Little planetary storms.
There he is in the dark bramble. Playing his... What's that? Oh, God. The problem is, because it's all, like, 3D, it's very easy for us to get discombobulated.
And not know which way is up.
Yeah. What's all this? How come I'm not on the ground anymore?
You are on the ground.
Right. Oh, jetpack. That's handy. Church notes. Property of church. Not here. Ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. Hit by a piece of the planet. Dark Bramble. So Dark Bramble exploded and bits of it landed on the moon. So this is bits of Dark Bramble here then. Okay. Creepy as all hell. And very dark. Very, very dark.
Is your flashlight on?
It's still very dark. You can get out of here. Dust off. That sun's getting very red, mind. I think I'm orbiting. No, I'm not.
No! Oh, you're alright, you're alright.
So, these look like ruins. There's one of them weird ball things you can move again. Put it in here. The frig is this? .3 minutes of oxygen. Oh, you can go under. There's a tree. Trees are good. So these must be the ruins then.
You want to read this out?
I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brim Hollow. Okay.
You haven't read everything that was there. Up.
Oh, aye, because it all spirals off in weird patterns. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and now points to just one direction. See, I must have calibrated the locator privet my apprentice and I will make adjustments and try again. As a curious result, possibly the eye stopped recording its signal. Update, disappointing, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe we need to build a more sophisticated device if we want to find the exact location of the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, because our search for the eye is what brought us climbing this place we want. What the hell's the eye? Cassava's who we were talking about on that thing down in our museum.
Yeah, that.
Weird rumblings coming from above. What the hell is all this? Oh shit! Clench! Whoosh! That's strange, am I right? And that's what I've been up to.
Pause. So what do you think?
Yeah, really good. Really good. The only issue is because I'm playing this on YouTube now, I just want to turn off the cameras and just keep playing it. Mm-hmm. Really, really good. Yeah, so we've got the Groundhog Day thing going on.
The Groundhog Day thing going on. So that's going to happen every 20 minutes now that we're past the tutorial level.
Cool.
I thought it happened every 20 minutes. I didn't realise that it gives you all that extra time to get through the tutorial, which is sensible, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, so now you're on an adventure to discover the wonders of the solar system and find a little more about the Nomai.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to diving in and playing a little bit more.
What have you found out so far?
So, you can roast marshmallows. That's the most important thing.
Well, you can't. You can burn marshmallows.
I can cook them to perfection. So, we've got this thing called the Eye. There's a weird little twirly thing on the moon. And it was sending out a signal, and this is why the Nomai people have came here.
And that's it?
About it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll take 5 minutes break, and then we'll come back and we'll record a second episode.
Yeah.
And future episodes, which will take 20 minutes a pop.
Yeah, but hopefully you love the fact that we've came back. It feels good to be recording again. Hopefully we can get a little bit more stuff going. I might see if I can do some solo stuff. If you get some time and you want to do some solo stuff, we can
you can
bump that up as well.
You can play this solo. You don't need me.
Yeah, that's a good point. But
right.
yeah, really enjoying that. Hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.